Good day, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute you according to that time, or depending on where that time that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another bonglicious information. My people, now well done. No, my people, now welcome. Wonder shall never end. My people, no be smart, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie are trading words. Hey, where are the Judy Austin fans? Where are they? Cheap Jenny, where are you? Come and settle your madam's or your sister's problem with a guy you see, you guys have been deceiving people and deceiving her for years. Now the reality is done on her. That all that we've been saying, when we say you people turn it to another thing. This guy is not your husband. On the day he will drop you, he doesn't need to go to court. You will not go to court. There is nothing holding you and Yul Edochie together. Nothing. You cannot approach the court, say, Yul Edochie had defied me. Even at the court itself, at Ikeja Magistrate Court, Yul Edochie told the court that he is not married to Judy and has no intention of marrying to Judy. So that the young man saved himself from the issue of getting married to another woman while still in marriage. So that was how Yul Edochie saved himself from there. Then Judy Austin, the same court asked Judy Austin, were you aware that this man you are dating or you are sleeping with or you are having skit with is a married man? And Judy Austin said, yes, she's aware. And that ends the whole show. That was the day Yul Edochie roped Judy Austin into the game alone, tied Judy Austin and kept to the court and freed himself. That was the day Yul Edochie ran away from Judy Austin. And you made that statement three times. Three times. Because the court actually wanted to bring Yul Edochie into the bigamy. Wanted to bring Yul Edochie into the bigamy because already the court has seen that it is a pure case of bigamy. So, but you keep running, and you know, Premier doesn't want to rope anybody but Judy and you. She doesn't want to charge them of bigamy. You understand? The only thing is that she just placed a demand on adultery charge on Judy Austin, 100 million, and allowed them to sort themselves out how they're going to do it. Being an intelligent woman, she just allowed them to sort themselves out. But Judy refused. Who were saying it? They say, hey, you people don't want to. Why are you talking about Judy? Why are you talking about leave Judy alone? Leave Judy alone. Because when you are being supported by daft, when you are being supported by those who don't know what they are saying, who are non-entities. Now, so they just carry you, they go, let's do it like this. Did you ask yourself question? These things these guys are telling you to do, is it according to the demands of the law? Is it according to the demands of the law? We are in Nigeria. We are in Africa. We have a law. Yul is legally married to me and not divorced. How can you be flaunting a man that is legally married and calling him on social media your husband? Odogu. You know, you think that everything is about Nigerian system. Sometimes the law takes its effect. And that's exactly what happens now. Because at that time, Yul Edochie had removed his head from everything that may come up with this and decided to stay aside. Now, it has happened. Yul got tired. You see, whatever that is not built on love, whatever that is not built on commitment and sacrifice, do not last. Love is about commitment. Love is about sacrifice. And anything that is not built on this will not last. And that's exactly what Judy is suffering right now. It was not built on love, it was not built on sacrifice, and it can never last. It can never last. My people no be smart, The gist right now be say Judy Austin had been had been taking treatment, trying to bring herself back because she is totally devastated. She's total, in fact, because there is shame, there is disappointment, there is shame, there is disappointment, there is I don't know what we'll count them that Judy is facing right now because Judy was traumatized. He never believed that what happened could happen. Because one, why he never know that Yul Edochie loves him so much. She knows that she is the one holding you. But she never believed that her power, her grip, spiritual grip over you will fail. She never believed it will ever fail. She thought she had held Yul completely down. She never believed her grip over Yul will ever fail. And it is because the thing failed. That is why it is a serious issue to Judy right now. So Judy couldn't understand. He sent a it is a long story we have known. Judy had tried everything they could in order to get you back nowhere. Now, Judy had threatened to go to court, the next court case, that he's going to tell the court everything that you told her, everything that has happened, everything that made her do what he did. That Yud is the monster here. In fact, he said Queen May is not a monster. That Queen May is not a bad person. That Yul is a monster here. Nsebu. He said Judy Austin has started saying that Queen May is not a problem, but that Yul is the monster there. That Queen May is a good woman, that Yul Edochie is the problem. It was you that lured her into this. It was you that deceived her. It was you that told her all the lies she believed. It was you that said all these things that made her to start dragging men. All the information she had, it was you that told her everything. In fact, you contracted her. You and the family are aware of everything. They contracted her to do this. Now, my people, you see, one thing with me is that I know there are things I don't believe. No matter how you like. If you like, say, I'm not too emotional over all these things. If you like, say all the rubbish in your mouth. When the Tory person was narrating it, I told her, I said, get out, go and sit down. Leave that lady alone. That's arrant nonsense. You deceived you to open your leg and give to a married man. You deceived you to leave your husband and be quenching a married man. You deceive you to carry belly. Maybe even if you tells you to carry belly, he deceive you to start going into. Why don't you? I always tell women, when you want to enter into some serious issues, make sure you consult a legal practitioner, someone who knows the law, so that they will advise you on what the law says about it. You don't do what enters your head, because with it there are women that have sent themselves into serious problem. There was a woman that was discussing with me. He had a little issue with the husband. He carried the kids, the two kids, and ran away from the house. The man was looking for him. He hid where they are. The man tried over 1 year, tried to locate them, no way, until one day the man tracked and get where they are, and went to court, and they discovered the woman is not doing anything, begging money to feed this kid, begging money to pay the school fees. In fact, a lot of people had known that the husband abandoned her, not knowing that she was the one running away and hiding from the man. When the court discovered all these things, the court collected everything from her, collected the kids from her, give to the husband. They sent the kids to school, abandon, leave her to stay alone, because they say, one, she doesn't behave like someone who had because already the poverty has entered the brain. She's now behaving as if she's oppressed. After examining her, they collected the kids from her, and people were saying it's not good, it's not good. It's not good. What matters is the welfare of the kids. You see, the way court look at things is not the way I don't want to distract ourselves with it, but what I'm saying is that before you take any action, you want to go and marry them and marry a married man, go and ask a question. He's married. What kind of marriage is he? Is it traditional marriage that he has? Does he have a court wedding? If he has a court wedding, you are in trouble to become a second wife. If the first wife goes to court, Nsobode. If the first wife decides to take it legally, Nsobode. If you don't even have your mouth, maybe there's nothing to, you are already in trouble. In fact, you don't even need to drag anything with the first wife, because the man is still in marriage. And there's a contract, there's an agreement that the man is not a polygamist. Then what are you doing there? Even if the man comes and call you that he wants to be in polygamy and that he needs you to join him, you first of all seek the permission of the first wife. If you don't do that, you are not qualified to be in that house. Yes. So that's where Judy failed. That's where Judy actually failed. Judy went to marry another woman's husband. Now Judy is saying that he's going to the next court case and tell the court everything. One, the next court case will be the judgment. That's what we're envisaging. Even if you go there, you say you have something, you say yes, you say it. They will only make it. You file, your own lawyer will file it as a new case. You file it as a new case. But at the end of the day, you're not going to get anything. Secondly, they say Yul Edochie also hit back at Judy and told Judy that he's writing to the court for defamation, because that most of the things Judy are saying are lies, and that Judy has taken around the world to tell the people lies about him, that he never intentionally decided to break or destroy his marriage. He never told Judy that May is not a good person. Yes, he never told Judy all those lies that Judy are saying, that whatever Judy is saying against him is a lie. And secondly, Yul Edochie said that even though he decided to marry Judy because of Stadike, that he's not also sure that Stadike is his kid. Because the time that he is quenching Judy, Judy was also quenching other men. He was aware. And he said Yul Edochie had also mentioned one or two men that he discovered from his findings that Judy was also kerewaren at that time, that Judy was professing the whole love in the world to him. While Judy was professing love to him, Judy was also going out with some men when he's not around. So, in fact, sometimes he decided to remain permanently in Enugu in order to monitor Judy. But still at that, whenever Judy goes to school, Judy still had other men, both in school. It's not that he has friends, that from his findings, Judy also was, the Kerewa, all those men. The Kerewa, the ones where he get for school. He has in school, he even has lecturer friends where the Kerewa am. So he cannot say that if Judy got pregnant within that time, he cannot say that it is him or the ones in Enugu, the ones in Onitsha, or the ones in Oka that pregnanted Judy. So that should be done. And right now, right away, Yul is believing that the call for DNA, which everybody is doing, may be the answer to every problem he has with Judy right now. Because he has three kids, and maybe that DNA should be conducted on those three kids so that he will know his fate. But ordinarily, you said he is very sure that Stadike might not be his kid. Medicine after memorial service. Medicine after memorial service. No be, this one no be medicine after death. My people, when I carry this thing come off for my face, you understand? This is a fantastic update. Making come off for my face. How? Okay, everything. See, let me tell us this thing. I don't hide my feelings. I will tell you how it is, and I don't join issues with others. I don't want to know what you believe. I want what I am seeing from all these things is that you, the Duce, is believing that is making people to believe that he didn't do anything with his right senses. He's just behaving like someone who just wake up from sleep. And people will say, hey, so now this guy they wake up. So now this guy know this. So now this thing they happen. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. No be you tell us the other day say wherever Peking come. So as long as you deal with them, as long as Judy deal with them, say na in Peking. Then what is he saying about DNA again? What sort of who is deceiving who? You told us the other day that all the Peking where Judy have for you is your own. It's your own. Is it because Judy had threatened to go to court and you know that a lot of things may come out? So you don't want to be embarrassed at the court. You're not threatening Judy for DNA because you know that actually one or two of those kids or the three kids might not be yours. So what are we saying? You now know. If you are not capable of giving Judy Bele, you know. If you are capable of giving Judy Bele, you know. If there is any issue, you know. If there's no issue, you know. If your own only carry what you they do, you know. If you are using protection that time, you know. Also, it's not you don't just come out to start threatening Judy again because two of you and Judy did whatever you guys did. You did it together. All of you are the same. Two of you are the same. You are the same person because your target was one person. And what is it? Pime. Now, you guys had achieved your target and it didn't work out as you wished. You wished that by now you and Judy would have been reigning all over the world and they would have been carrying you guys on business class to every part of the world to go and do skit or act movie or do show. You felt that by now you would have been at the top of your game. Judy would have been following you up as the Jelo Dogu. You even gave her a name immediately, Jelo Dogu. So you guys has planned your skit as how it's going to be. Why men will be sitting down somewhere, trapped in a cocoon and be watching you guys tour around the whole world, enjoying yourself with what she sacrificed and worked for. But God said no. Rather, she is the one running around the whole world while you and Judy are sitting and watching. Yes, because it is not what you think, it is as God wish it. It is what you guys planned for me that God decided to pay you guys back. So that's it. And that's life. My people no be smart, Now they see them. When they see them, Judy and Yul are not trading words. I go send you to court. I will send you to court. I'll sue you for defamation. I no go see you for defamation. Our royal queen is enjoying her life in China. She has gone from Doha to China, enjoying herself, enjoying her baby girl life. Now God give am, and Nona push am into it, and we glorify God for that. This is what you guys wished for yourself. That's exactly what Judy wanted. But how can Judy get it? With all the bad life, with all the bad character, with all the bad things around her. But Judy and you dealt with Mesha, and only God save her. Una deal with this young lady, but God said no. So Judy and you, Judy, just do well. Get back to your feet. You have so many questions to answer. I pray you'll be at the court that November 10. And I also pray that you submit this thing to the court. You will now see that that's the completion. You will just complete your execution. That's the completion of your execution. Also, I will also pray that Yud would also bring his own case against Judy at the court that day. That is also another conclusion of an execution, because that is how God does his things. He said, those who want to eat your flesh shall be fed by their own flesh, and those who want to drink your blood shall be drunk by their own blood. That is what God says. I think Isaiah, the Gospel of Isaiah, yes, the prophecy of Isaiah, sorry. That is the prophecy of Isaiah. That those who want to eat your flesh shall be fed by the, that's Isaiah 49, I think 15 and 16. And those who want to drink your blood shall be drunk by their own blood. That's what's happening to Yul Edochie and Judy Austin in this Queen May case, because they planned it together, designed it that it is this woman we're going to bring down. But at the end of the day, instead of bringing the woman down, they brought themselves down. And people not be smart, so they just say, I say, make a touchlight and watch. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our returning subscribers will say, well, welcome, make una have a nice day. Bye.